Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 52 of my Super Teens Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And this illness seems to be running through the household because I see Edward is sick now, so we need to get him to buy some medicine. And there we go. We'll buy. I'm wondering whether we should just buy a few. And hit play so that he can actually do it, and it goes into his inventory, and then he can take it. I don't know how quickly. Did it just happen automatically? Yeah, I guess it did. Let's take that medicine. And poor Freddy is really hungry, but I'm like, I have him working on this video game. Mobile game. He's working on a mobile game, and Grant is eating, I think. Is he eating? Yes, he is. So our party is like, we're gonna, do well with our party. So let's get Nora. Does she have any spots? Oh, she does have spots too. So let's, it's sort of the time of day where the lights sort of go down. Let's go into Edward's inventory and, well, I don't know which one he's gonna take, but I'll assume it's not gonna be that one. Of course it is. Of course it is. Take that medicine. I guess it just impacted on the stack. So let's try to tell them both to take medicine. You're not really that hungry, so why don't you stop eating and just have your medicine so that you get better. And do you know? You do know, Felipe. We can share some expert fishing tips. Oh, we got it done. We got 1,822 while we were at it. So we need a name for this app. Freddy's World. There we go. There's his name of his app. So he's got that done, and he can go eat. Let's see. He needs some fun. Oh, and he's a notable newcomer. He needs to actually scrubberoo himself. And are you taking your medicine now? Can you take your medicine? Oh, good, you're taking it. Oops. Yay, he's all better. Good. I'm very happy about that. And Abigail? We don't need to do anything else here. We're done. You needed to do... Why don't you repair this? I canceled it for Freddy because he was hungry. And you are tense? Oh, from being near family. Forget this. You can go hang out by yourself. Hopefully this will count as being on your own. We'll try and keep an eye on that. And are you... I thought I told you to stop fishing and come back home. Yes, you must. Now you're fine, plus 10. Because you're saying angle for a big catch, not just fishing. Whereas I think I just told him to go fishing. So I guess if you want to keep hanging out, you got work soon. How are your needs? You probably need to go. You need to go back home. I can't tell you to go. We can't just say go home. So why don't you come and rally the troops, because we don't really have time to look after you. There we go. There. And why don't you... Oh, we can help fix... Who do you have a bad? Oh, he's even here. 2 people here. I think I saw him here. The person you have a bad relationship with. Chatting with Felipe and Xavier, or however you say it. Oh, I should have had them take another day off because there's not a lot of time when she goes to work. Between the two for us to have our outing, but we can just have our outing when they get back from their work. So we're gonna... that's not who I wanted to actually brighten the day with. Theo. Yeah, we're gonna cancel this. Or we know. Oh no, that's all right. I was meaning to click on our guest, but we clicked on our second nanny instead. And we can thank for coming and ask about the food and brighten day. Where are you going? What are you doing? We're gonna chat. Okay, well the party is over. All right. Well, goodbye, everyone. I guess it ended in time for our... for them to go to work. You desperately need some fun. I don't think that's the best thing for you. That's not gonna get your fun up very quickly. Maybe you should take a vacation day. Because you really need that fun. That's not going to be nice for you to go to work. You were working so hard all night on your mobile app. So let's go here and take a vacation day. There you go. And then you can come here and play a game. That's what you can do. You can play... Why don't you enter a game tournament? You can do a novice one, and we'll do... Let's see. We'll do this road rival alpha 1. And let's just check, because he supposedly has the ability to... Let's look under program. No. Maybe under upgrade? Nope. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, I actually did have a pop-up. One of them lost emotional control, so we're gonna have to work on that. We'll have to look around at a couple of them who have that need. Did you actually call? No, you didn't call. Okay, well, let's just wait a minute and get your fun up a teeny bit, and then you can go to work. Oh, no, you can't. You were supposed to call to say you couldn't go to work, to ask for a vacation day. And now you're doing this tournament, so we can't even do that. Can you do that while you're on the... I canceled it. Are you calling? I canceled it, so I'm going to try it again and see whether he can do it. And he's filthy. Are you going to call? You're kind of late already, but let's see. I think you must have... Okay. All right. Well, I think I need you to try and scrubberoo him. Magic. Spells. Scrubberoo. Let's hope that it works so that he gets cleaned up. And then you can have some fun yourself. And then we'll see if it works. Oh, and see if it interferes with him doing his thing. Why is he not clean? Oh, he is. Okay, good. So he's good to go. We're going to just have them, do their thing, and I'll be back when they're back from their work. Well, they're home, and we had a couple of pop-ups about leveling by hand or backhoe. I chose level by hand. I had Nora go explore space, and then I realized she hadn't done her work tasks. So she has done that now, and I was trying to look for the thing that you're supposed to get here, the demand promotion from boss, and I still only see the negotiate a bonus, which is what you get when you've maxed the charisma skill. And I'm just looking to see, so she can't, it's too soon for work, so she can't go to work on it. And I wonder if you can demand it when you go to work on off work hours or whatever. So we're going to try and negotiate a bonus. I figured I'd have her do the work, do the daily task first to see. Yeah, and see, the thing is, we can't keep her at level 9 because she will have definitely got any of the promotion tasks done in terms of the mixology skill and the charisma, because she is maxed both of those. So we know she's going to have what she needs. But we have a few hours before she goes to work, so I think we're going to head over. The couple of teens are desperately need some fun, but hopefully there's something they can do when we go over to whichever home we choose to go to. But we're going to choose to go to one of the homes and hopefully meet some teens is going to be the emphasis for this. So I will be back when they get there. Okay, so we came to one of the houses that has a bunch of teen girls in it. So we're going to come here and knock on the door. There we go. And No. Thank you, though. We're fine with our career. It has a pool. That's why I chose this location, because it had a pool, so the ones who need fun can go use the pool. And so now we can come in and... Oh, we can't have a club gathering, so we can just do cheerful introductions to everyone and hope that, you know, our being incredibly friendly does... Yeah, I don't even know how we met Goopy. He just sort of came by. But let's actually have the guys come here. We do respectful introduction. There we go. And there's 2. And I saw someone swimming out in the pool. Not sure how easy it is going to be to come. It doesn't look like everybody's here, but because it was a full household. I have to say. Not just a few people. Here's someone in this room. Cheerful introduction. I'm just gonna like try and locate everyone I can. And maybe some are downstairs. Yep, someone's on. Oh, they're working out. Cheerful introduction. Cheerful introduction. There we go. So we got Declan started for doing these. And then we're gonna go cheerful introduction. Cheerful introduction. Since I was downstairs, I figured I'd stay down here. Cheerful introduction. Cheerful introduction. And is the person still in the... That's our Sim. Oh, no, she's not in the pool. She's over here. Cheerful introduction. You know what, Abigail? Well, why don't you come do a cheerful introduction? There you go. Let's try and do some cheerful introductions. It doesn't just have to be the guys doing the cheerful introductions. I just was starting with it, but since she was in the pool, I figured I'd come in and come. It's a lot of cheerful introductions or whatnot. I guess if they don't meet everybody, that's all right. As long as someone, though I have to remember, well, just because I'm telling them to introduce themselves doesn't mean they're actually going to listen to me, of course. And, okay, it looks like Abigail has introduced herself to Felicity. We can't really see. I can only do cheerful introduction until they've done it, and then they can start doing some other interactions. But since I've got so many of them trying to make these introductions, I can't really. Okay, Grant, why don't you do some cheerful introductions? We can't do anything with her for some reason. All of a sudden, we can't do anything. Wonder why. Okay, can we now? Yes, good. Respectful introduction. Good. Cheerful introduction. At least if we get some of them introduced too. All right. Nora, you do most of the parties. So let's make sure you have introduced yourself to everyone that I can see. This chair is pulled out because this is my house that I was using for a challenge that I haven't really been playing for a while, but I ended up doing a tutorial with the house, but I had a toddler in the house, hence the toddler room, which they don't really need because there's no toddlers. The dog, which is why there's pet stuff in here, but the chair is pulled out because the toddlers can sit kind of quote unquote near the table and eat, since I don't like using high chairs. So yeah, anyway, it's just kind of funny. So have you introduced yourself to everybody? We can chat about property values. And is someone gonna go do some cooking? I hope you don't start a fire. I hope you have some cooking skill. So cheerful introduction. And I certainly hope you have a cooking skill, because we can't. We could get stuck here. Oh, she's got to go to work. So she should go home. Or go to work. Go home, go to work. Yeah, you can just go. Oh, you didn't start a fire. Good. Because we can't even, cook. Oh, we could get the always welcome trait. Oh, look, they're calling everybody to eat. All right, you got to just go. And you don't need to eat. You just need to go to work, my dear. This did take longer because there were so many people here. And I guess that gives the rest of them more time to do some introductions. since we will just hang out. So essentially we're just meeting the Sims right now, and we shall see. You know, we can invite them over when we know them, and that would be good. Oh, we have more people eating. Oh, right. You know what? The grubs were ready to... I think it was the grubs, but one of the two bugs was ready to collect from, so we can hopefully do that. But we'll do that probably in... Either, if we have time, we'll do that in this part when they go home, or we'll do it in the next part. See, she's not working hard. I thought the default was that they work hard when they had that lifestyle. Oh, no, it's not. It just says increased work performance gain. No. It's just the fact that I know she can go to work on off hours. I have seen that, but every time I've looked since, she's too close to going to work, and she can demand a promotion from the boss. So she's gonna be working hard while she's there. And are you? Oh, she's got the same hair. That's why. Different color though, with same hairstyle. I was like, what are you doing cooking over there? I didn't think you were allowed to. Except for we're gonna have you come in here and get the always welcome trait. So that means that you can cook. They seem to be all busy cooking, and the reason I noticed that was that I had put her back on her actual aspiration. But we're gonna cook a gourmet meal and then call everyone to eat, and maybe then they'll stop cooking because she's maxed her gourmet cooking skill. And she should be able to do this because I got the always welcome trait. I don't know what they're... So we're going to do some vegetarian because I wasn't paying attention to their traits. And so I didn't want to. So there we go. She has to cook a gourmet meal. That's why I thought, well, they keep cooking. That must be a sign that they're hungry. And so we would make some food. Oh, we didn't get... We don't have very... You need some fun. Well, maybe you can ask her to cloud gaze with you. Why don't we come here and friendly ask if I can find ask to cloud gaze. Ask to cloud gaze. There you go. And you need some fun too. You desperately need some fun. Well, we can't ask the same person to cloud gaze. Where are they going? Maybe we'll get you always welcome too. I won't. It's near the top, so I don't need to. The potions are at the top, so we'll get you that. And then because you have that, oh, she's on the computer. Have you introduced your friends with her? Okay, so that's a good fit. Let's come here, and why don't we ask her to cloud gaze? There we go. And see if that helps you with your fun. And Declan, you're very playful. You need to clean that up, my boy. And you know what? You need to go fishing some more. And we're in our home neighborhood. So you can... I'm just trying to get my bearings. This is our home lot. So yes. Nope. That's not our home lot. They're all my houses. So it's hard for me to tell. Where's the fishing? It's this way. This is our home lot. Of course, I have the tiny home. So you may as well go angle for catch. And you're no longer, now you're inspired from being near somebody. Well, that was quick. Oh, she's having a bubble bath. Well, he got there quick because he used the transport light, and it looks like Abigail's having a bubble bath. Well, you weren't supposed to do that. So hopefully they'll eat some of the food that... Are you eating the food that we made? Yeah, you are. So, well, now that you've done that, and do you need some fun? You do need some fun. So why don't we come out here and observe the sky? Oh, they're just all cooking. She's cooking too. I think this is one of this meat plate, so I assume she's not a vegetarian. I would certainly hope not, because that would not be very good. And there we go. Let's see. Freddie, you're hungry. Well, why don't we Why don't we give them all always welcomes? I'll have to remember who didn't get it and just give it to them off camera. So we can grab a serving and we can come here, and you haven't done an introduction, so we can do a cheerful introduction, and we have introduced ourselves to her. So let's introduce ourselves to Elise. These were crafted because with the challenge I had started with, they had to, they didn't have to craft things, but initially they couldn't build a house until they completed their first collection. So that's, but then I ended up going off and not completing the challenge because I ended up using the family instead to do a tutorial. Few tutorials with, and then I never, it's a challenge where it's called the Nomad Challenge, and you're supposed to, in this, I just used in the house that I had built for them. And you're supposed to complete all the base game collections, and they can't actually build anything permanent. Everything has to be portable until they complete their first collection, which their first collection of that family was the frog collection. So I use them in my frog breeding my frog tutorial, frog collecting, how to complete it, whatnot tutorial. So they're just kind of doing their thing, and I'm probably going to have to take them. He needs some fun. Oh, the cloud gazing didn't do it. So why don't you just come here and play a game or watch TV, whatever. Well, they're just going to keep socializing, and I might hang out here until Nora gets back from her work, and then I'll take them home at that point. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!